Hi, this is Tasha with Pathways to Peace Counseling, and I wanted to introduce a new game. This one is called Medieval Minds, and my inspiration for this game was really Dr. Siegel's hand model of the brain. If you haven't seen it, I have links within the game, especially the digital downloads. On the very last page, there will be a couple links to different videos that will be helpful for explaining some of these concepts. But basically, his hand model of the brain is where you put your hand like this, and then this is kind of like a model of the brain. And whenever sometimes kids get these impulses, like they're feeling out of control, they're kind of reacting from this lower part of your brain. It's more of the primitive part of the brain, instead of allowing the signals to go all the way up to where they can think through it. So anyway, more information will be in here about that. So the game kind of alludes to that, but there's also a whole lot of information, and it primarily focuses on the fight, flight, or freeze response. And so here is the game board. It's a little bit different than some of my others. And what they're going to do is kind of start out at the horse, and then they're going to follow the stones around. And whenever they land on these pictures, they'll have a different question that they can answer. Otherwise, there will be game cards. And so here's all the backs of the game cards are the same. And then there's 8 different types of questions. And so anyway, these are the different game cards that will come in there. And so there's different coping skills. There's different support systems that can help kids calm down when they're feeling out of control. And there's a lot of information that helps them understand what is the fight or flight response, how is it helpful, and how can it be harmful, and how can they turn it off whenever they don't want it to be on. So I think that fight, flight, or freeze response is very much tied into Dr. Siegel's hand model. And so it's about bringing awareness of what is causing me to feel out of control and what can I do to bring it back under control. So it's a fun little game, and it's a little bit different, and I like the characters, and sometimes we can identify with being a fire breathing dragon, and there's a lot of different metaphors that could be tied into this that can make it fun. Thank you. Sorry, phone calls coming in.